Oh my god, we've got our first little teaser for Daredevil Born Again, and they showed us the right stuff. Whatever they had to show us, they showed us the right stuff in the 30 seconds of footage we got.
I want to say I don't like to use the term they're cooking with this, but they are master chefs at this.
Kyle, you've literally just turned 26 today. Don't say they're cooking with it. Right?
I can't.
You've literally just outgrown that. But everyone, happy birthday, Kyle! It's Kyle's birthday. Yep.
I'm gonna die soon.
God, that'll be funny if you get run over tomorrow. I'll play that back.
Chat, clip that. Short that.
So yeah. But me, still the young, youthful 25-year-old, I shall say, they are cooking with this 30-second spot. So...
I want to say one thing, though, just before we sort of discuss it, is when, Callum, you messaged me, I said to you today, is anything, is there anything that's, been about? Because I haven't seen anything at all, genuinely. And obviously, I follow the same things you do, but you're a bit more, I guess, you get the notifications a lot better than me. And you were like, have you not seen? And I was like, okay, this is Daredevil related. I knew from the get-go. I was like, this is Daredevil related. So as soon as I finished work, I hopped on online to see what I could find, and holy shit. My first thing, though, was obviously, you said that it was, you told me what basically happened. They released this trailer showing different projects, and I was like, oh, it's only a couple of seconds of Daredevil. And I'll be honest, coming into this tonight, I was thinking, like, just release the fucking trailer already. Like,
I think
there's a trailer already.
After Agatha, I think we're getting a trailer.
There's already a trailer, like, in the wind somewhere, behind closed doors. So I was like, why release this tidbit? Why release this teaser? Why not just release it? Build up that more, that hype after the Captain America 4 trailer, after, of course, the Thunderbolts as well. Just help build up that trust back to Marvel.
Yeah, well, I think they are working on a different trailer, because they said some stuff in it that wasn't in the D23 and Comic-Con. Was it D23 trailer? They said some stuff in it that wasn't in that D23 trailer.
I haven't seen it, Colin. Neither of you.
Neither have I. No, I have not.
Yeah.
But
yeah, no, just finishing off what I was going to say
You're allowed.
It's my birthday, I'm allowed. But yeah, no, they definitely finished off. Obviously, we'll talk about the other topics in this. It's basically all in the same trailer, but they definitely did everything in this, though, Callum. I was like, okay, I see now. They're building up trust alongside Daredevil with these other projects. But we'll continue with Daredevil just for the moment.
This was fucking great. The action were great. The way you were moving were great. They made it a little bit more fantastical than it was in the Netflix show. But that's fine. They've got the budget to do that now, but they haven't made it so unbelievable. The creator...
Grounded still.
It's grounded still, yeah. I believe one of the people who worked on the original Daredevil show when She-Hulk came out, and he were flipping downside at building. I think that was a bit too much for some people. I didn't mind it, but I think that was a bit too much for some people. But even he said, he was like, we would have loved to have Daredevil move like that in our show. We just didn't have the budget for it. So, but I feel like they've kind of met that nice middle ground now. You see him do like a little flip. He jumps off a building and gets his, billy clubs with grapple on and sticks it out. That old classic stuff. So, I'm excited for that. The action looks great.
But it goes back to...
You keep crashing, boy.
I'm sorry, I can hear you.
Yeah.
It goes back to that old thing of, when it comes to like a lot of films, especially sort of like when it's to do with a character that doesn't get a higher budget, Hellboy is probably the exception, the most recent Hellboy. But typically when a production company is limited by their budget, it can lead to great things. And I think that was one of the really strong
Yeah.
points of the Netflix show is the budget was small, but it paid off because they did really well. And that's to do with anything, you know, that's to do with movies, shows, any sort of media format. So I don't really, I kind of don't believe what he was saying about the whole, you know, She-Hulk flip thing.
Yeah.
But this just kind of shows like this is season 4.
This is season
fuck
4.
whatever we were doing before. This is season 4. This is the bring back Daredevil trend. It is.
Yeah,
I'm so
Save
excited.
Daredevil. And I like to bring this up every time with the Save Daredevil movement. They managed to approach it in... This was something I was following. It was something I was passionate about. I absolutely wanted Daredevil to come back. And it worked, but this was something that they did in a nice, respectful way. You know, you see him about, you know, raising money for charity and stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying the Zack Snyder, you know, release the Snyder Cut people didn't do that, because they did a lot of great stuff for charity as well. But you hear a lot more stories about the aggression, threatening, you know, Warner Brothers execs and stuff like that. So, just well done, Daredevil fans. And I think they said it when Matt was in No Way Home. And there's like, guys, we did it. And yeah, you have. But I feel like right now, watching this 30 seconds of footage, it's like, you have done it, guys. You've done it. And I think this is only here because of the fans, because if anyone else was cast as Daredevil other than Charlie Cox, I think people would have rioted. And I'm so glad to have him and Frank back together. Just that little shot from the end of the teaser where they both looks like the team.
It's putting the cherry on the top when you had Frank. Obviously, you know, John Bernthal coming back as Frank Castle. That is the cherry on top for this, for me at least. You know what I mean? Like, Callum, I'm so excited because it brings us back to sort of like you know, it's not that long ago, but I feel like I'm gonna have like a almost nostalgia-esque feeling to this. You know, going in to watch this, I'm so excited, and you know, for me, I see this as your sort of No Way Home. You know, bringing back Toby and Andrew in that film, bringing back Charlie Cox into full form. You know, as well as all the great cast as well, and again, you know, Frank Castle coming back as the Punisher. I'm so excited.
Yes, Frank Castle coming back as the Punisher.
Yeah, I'm. Fuck off. John Bernthal coming back as Frank Castle, aka the Punisher. I'm so excited alongside you. It's my birthday as well, and this has come out as like a massive treat for me. So I'm as soon as I saw it, Callum, I was like, oh my god, this is you know, I was happy for myself, but I'm really happy for you.
I went a little late to work this morning, so I was just watching it in bed constantly, just going, whoa. So yeah,
surprised I didn't see anything.
Yeah, mate. Honestly, this has filled me with so much hope. Like, I was prepared for Daredevil Born Again to be not as good as the original Daredevil show. You know, maybe it would just be good. It would be fine. It's all right, fine. We've still got Charlie Cox's Daredevil. I'll take it, and that's what I was happy with for a long time. And I was happy with that.
We said this before. Yeah, we said this before, though, didn't we?
You're like...
good as previously done. Sorry, I'm lagging again.
Yeah, mate, what is going on? Mate, the train's not parked outside your house or something?
Apparently not, no. Despite it being my birthday and not everything's perfect. No, so we said this before, though, and I think you completely ruined me. I want this new Daredevil show, season 4, if you will. I want it to be just as good as previously done seasons. If it's anything below that, then I probably will be a little disappointed. And we went in saying it needs to be at least good as one of the previous seasons. Callum, I think you'll agree with me here now. From what we're seeing, from what we're hearing, it looks like it may exceed it.
I don't want to say that yet, because season 3 to me is perfect television. Season 3 is perfect.
But they've
television.
got the budget.
Yeah, they've got the money, but money doesn't always make money. But
it doesn't. But they've had a good track record, and
Mate,
Money helps.
I'm going to have to use half of my annual leave next year just to get every episode of Daredevil Born Again off. And I was supposed to be taking my dad on holiday, but fuck that, I can wait until the year after.
Yeah, he got the Steam Deck today.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
fine. He can. He's probably gonna go on holiday and play the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
It's on holiday.
So, yeah. Oh, God. Honestly, I could talk about Daredevil for hours, but let's move on to one of the other bigger things we are going to talk about everything they highlighted, but there's a few ones that they showed more of that we're going to speak about as made.